hit into shields, can do anything, just really can play this game so safely. The Boomer comes out there, and suddenly a huge combo from the Netherlands youngling player.
Yeah, the humble shifting just really working out.
And you do not want to get caught by random projectiles. Oh, wait, this could be it.
Et ça, les amis, on sait qu'on a le temps. En air ici, qui va complètement battre le nerf. Magnifique. Footstool bombe dans nerf.
He does not finish. A huge opportunity dropped.
Very, very close, man. Sending their lead.
No way.
Whale have to try and find something here. Trying to look for the back end. Super Sammy able to lead off it. Finds the up air. Beautiful stuff in Super Sammy looking to become the sixth man. Super Sammy! Who are you, Super Sammy?
Hey, I'm Super Sammy, and in this video I'll be talking about Youngling's Footstool combos with Bomb. First of all, we'll be talking about how to do it. Second of all, we'll be talking about the differences between Mythra Bomb and Downtoss Bomb. Third of all, I will be showing you some recommended follow-ups that I think you should go for. Finally, we'll talk about how you can find these setups in a real match. Without further ado, let's get into it. As I said before, there are two different kinds of Footstool setups with Bomb. We have C-Drop and Downtoss, which can be input to the left or to the right. Here are the inputs for Footstool out of shield. Try buffering jump during shield stun to make things easier. And don't forget to accommodate for your opponent's spacing by using your air drift. For Z-Drop Bomb, simply buffer Z-Drop after the Footstool. For Downtoss Bomb, you immediately buffer a Downtoss after the Footstool, and then start holding a direction. You can use these next couple of clips as a reference frame for troubleshooting. You Footstool too late. You tried to Footstool from too far away. You buffered the first jump too early. You held the second jump for too long and got a full hop Footstool. Right here are some setups so that you can practice these Footstool bomb combos at home, with some extra follow-ups as an appetizer. I personally use the trading mode mod pack to practice, but with these setups, you can practice it without any mods needed. Shoutouts to Theo, aka Kendrick Alomar, for this min trading mode tips. He is an amazing youngling who implements Footstool setups in bracket. Be sure to give him a follow. Now is the time for some analysis. When it comes to Z-Drop versus Downtoss, it's essentially a question: simplicity versus control. Z-Drop is easier to execute than Downtoss, while also being easier to manage on their platforms. Here we have some clips of Downtoss Bomb failing on a platform, even the highest legal stage platform of Kalos. Some combinations can work, but you are increasing your own mental stat. Z-Drop on the other hand, always works here. So why should we ever use Downtoss then? Well, Youngling's Bomb usually stands behind them, but we're talking about Youngling's Bomb, so obviously there are going to be some exceptions here. Here's a typical Z-Drop Bomb example, sending Chrome behind Youngling. But if we now set Chrome to SCI to the right, the bomb knockback angle changes. Initially, the center of the bomb explosion is to the right of Chrome. But since bomb is 4 hits total, the first 3 hits are SCI to the right, making the final hit connect to the left of Chrome. This is why the knockback direction changes. Some characters, even without SCI, are just straight up exceptions to the rule. Big shoutouts to Miso for the following list of characters. Be sure to give him a follow as well. Ice Climbers, Youngling, Snake, Rob, Rosalina and Luna, Little Mac, Simon, Richter, and King K. Rool. Finally, apparently this can happen. What you are about to witness is Incineroar partially crushing Yonlink up and the game's collision detection compensating for this by sliding Incineroar to the right, which messes up the knockback angle. Downtoss, on the other hand, gives you complete control over the knockback angle, regardless of all the previous exceptions. However, since you drift away to control the knockback angle, you will have a tough time comboing at lower percentages. Adding a momentum reversing boomerang into the mix allows us to get very big punishes, sometimes completely outshining C-drop. Okay, so we can use Downtoss Boomerang to cover all kinds of exceptions after a certain percent. What do we do before that? Well, C-drop into Zair is unique in that it can be used to combo into both knockback angles. So we set the bot up so that she either SDIs away or doesn't SDI. Isn't that just really cool? At low percent, we can use the C-drop Zair to circumvent all the knockback problems, and then at higher percents we can use the Downtoss Boomerang to do the same thing. This all makes for a very solid general plan, but of course there's still some nuance left to talk about. For some characters there are some awkward percentage ranges, where neither of these options work. Furthermore, due to certain hurtbox shifts or hurtbox sizes, it's not feasible to hit the C-drop Zair on every knockback angle on every character. I've put a list of all the characters that it doesn't work on in the description. Versus some characters, the Zair can also cover SDI in, but this is quite rare. If you wanted to go past all that analysis and just have some follow-ups to look at, well, there you go. If you can manage all the exceptions, this one is just really reliable. Roy will represent the fast fallers here, Lucina the floaters. A backer 2 can lead into a side switch if you're sure of the knockback angle. For the awkward percentage ranges mentioned earlier, try using a double footstool to catch your opponent off guard. Down air is a solid finisher for when you are closer to mid-stage. Since you can't fastfall Zair under a platform, a quick fastfall Nair will have to do. Finally, here are some follow-ups that I don't necessarily recommend, but I just want to share. Alright, and last but certainly not least, how to use Footstool Balm. I identify 5 patterns that you can use to get into a situation where you can use Footstool Balm. Using movement to ruin the opponent's spacing. This was clearly a moment to use Downtoss, but hey, what can you do? Next up is making yourself look vulnerable as a bait.
I like that. Just little walk away, faking like you're gonna sit there. What? You are nasty.
You could argue this one is a bit of both, but he was clearly spacing on where I pulled the bomb. Covering brute force is the next one. You can even use this to cover ledge reversals, which is the fourth one. And for the final concept, we become the ledge reversal. That's it for me. Drop a sub if you feel like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!